aldermen were scheduled to vote on the adoption of a new city flag, and please stop us if you've heard this before, it was again delayed.
Stephanie Quirk is live to explain. One member wants the vote to be up to you. Stephanie?
Yeah, hey guys, while the vote itself was delayed yet again, the aldermen sponsoring the change proposed the idea of putting the matter on the referendum for voters to decide on the April ballot, but the process of doing so isn't easy.
This has been a long 3 weeks of many discussions.
Debate.
Substitute resolution relating to the adoption of a new city flag.
After debate.
Held in council at the last regular meeting.
The almost decade-long discussion of whether to change the city's flag from this to this remains in limbo.
A motion to hold in council the original file.
But Alderman Peter Burgellis, who sponsored the push to change the flag to the sunrise over the lake design, introduced a new idea in Tuesday's meeting that could let voters settle the debate.
With the question of a new city flag, voters on the next ballot in April. The highest form of direct democracy would be a referendum.
But it's uncertain whether the city is legally allowed to do so without changing the city charter.
If we want to do binding resolutions moving forward, we should amend the city charter to do so.
Burgellis says the move comes after the possibility of a mayor veto. Some alders pushed back on the idea.
Dangerous precedents that we'd be setting here. Every controversial issue can be sent to a referendum as a non-advisory triggering referendum, whatever the issue may be. And the president will be said, well, you did it for a flag.
Although I am in support of the change that was originally proposed, I do not support this route.
Ultimately, the referendum plan was withdrawn and the issue was put on hold again.
Continue discussions on best way forward.
So ultimately, the debate over the flag does remain where it did last month, but I did hear that discussion surrounding the idea of this referendum will come over the next several weeks. For now, reporting live at City Hall, Stephanie Quirk, FOX 6 News.
Stephanie, thank you. And if you want to hear even more about the people's flag, check out our episode 338 of our podcast, Open Record. FOX 6 investigator Brian Polson and anchor Ben Handelman talk about the history of the flag, the current debate, what's going to happen next. Milwaukee Alderman, as you just heard, Peter Burgellis also joined the pair. You can see that Open Record Sunday nights at 11:05 right here on FOX 6. Of course, it's always available to stream on Fox Local as well.